Hey guys, welcome to the channel and another video. Today I'm going to be watching Lethal Weapon 2 by Richard Donner, starring Mel Gibson and Danny Glover. I just watched the first Lethal Weapon movie a couple of weeks ago and I enjoyed it way more than I thought I would. It was just a solid overall film. Since then, a lot of the comments said the second one is almost as good or even better than the first one, so here I am, very excited for the sequel. It's great to have Donner back for the sequel, and I hear Shane Black was also involved in the story, so awesome. They were a great duo in the first film, and I hope for more of the same. I don't know what to expect from this movie plot-wise, but I'm guessing we'll get to see Riggs going crazy and Murtaugh being frustrated and feeling like super old again. In his own words, he's too old for that stuff. Also, if the third or even the fourth films are worth reviewing, please let me know in the comments. But before we get into it, to help support the channel, I have a Patreon page for full-length reviews and reactions to this movie and over 160 movies, TV shows, early access, and weekly polls for what to watch next. You'll need your own copy to watch along. The link's in the description below, by the way. Please consider being a Patreon. Please subscribe to the channel. Click that bell icon for instant notifications. Do check out my other videos. Like if you liked this video, dislike it if you didn't. With all that being said, let's get started. Lethal Weapon 2, Donner, Gibson, Glover. Let's go. Was that the Bugs Bunny music? Well, it's Warner Brothers after all. Lethal Weapon 2.
My wife's brand new car. I'm not going any faster. You're doing 65 now. 65? Oh, shit.
Looks like they haven't changed too much.
$20 on Riggs and Murtaugh.
Who's driving?
Murtaugh and his wife's station wagon.
They're betting on them. Oh, explosion. Practical explosions make me so happy.
I'd like to see your driver's license and proof of insurance. Get in here, now. Only if you let me drive. Move over, I'll drive. Go around the other side. He's getting away. Go around the other side. I'm driving.
Yeah, Riggs, you're a little unhinged, my friend. Putting you in charge of the vehicle isn't the best idea. Ooh, great stunt work. Just like the first one. Oh man.
Where the hell is he? This guy's Mandrake. Where were you, man? What do you mean, where were you? God damn it!
They're so dysfunctional. It's hilarious. Are these gold coins? Because if they are, that's a lot of money indeed.
Murtaugh, all that damage you caused downtown is coming out of the department's budget. Fine, paid off in Kruger. Don't make jokes, Murtaugh. Make arrests.
What is happening?
You know, I worked psycho ward, Riggs. You're never gonna get out of here.
Oh, okay. They're challenging him to escape.
I dislocated my shoulder one time, and I can just do it whenever I want to now.
Oh, goddamn, man. Does that hurt?
Yeah, but not as much as when I put it back in.
He's still crazy.
Come on, it's not all here yet. I want it all. I want the lot. Everybody, listen up. Tonight at what time?
Oh, come on, Riggs. 8 o'clock.
Hey, she's gonna be making her television debut in a commercial.
Oh, that's good news. Looks like they're still doing renovations.
Hey, nice oxygen tent. You know, I was thinking of getting one of these.
Oxygen tent, man. Do I look like Michael Jackson?
No, but you're bad.
Stay the hell out of here, then.
You got any outstanding traffic warrants?
What, can you fix them?
Love the light humor.
Oh my God! Oh my! Oh, it's coming on!
When the time has come and the moment is right, remember, use Ramsey's Extra Condom. Because caring means all the protection you can get.
It's not like she didn't expect this reaction, and the entire police department saw it, so he's probably feeling very self-conscious.
Hey, what's with you, Rod? She was great. She looked beautiful.
Yeah, I liked it. She made me want to go out and buy rubbers right now.
Don't piss him off even more.
Now, the important thing I
Francis, are you all right? No bones broken.
That's a South African accent.
However, we did lose over $1 million in Kruger.
Oh, Kruger Rand is South African currency, so that makes sense.
Certain policemen in this city have become an intolerable nuisance. They are obviously onto us again. This is the policeman in charge.
I like this set, by the way. It looks very ominous.
I found it in the wash.
Yeah.
Nice little detail is Riggs is still wearing his wedding ring, so he really hasn't moved on.
At midnight before I got home to a ringing phone, so naturally I answered it. They told me she was killed in a car crash. Should have been driving it. I guess we'd have been all right, huh?
That's what happened.
Look around you, Sam. Look around you.
Yeah, Donner's going out of his way to show that Riggs is still very lonely when it comes down to it. Dude! Are the South African gangsters breaking in to kill him? Ooh, that was a good jump scare.
After this, it gets bloody. Now you tell your people to back off.
But thank goodness it's just a warning.
That crazy motherfucker who did talk, he had a strange accent. I couldn't place it. Not German, not English.
It's South African, dude.
Leo Getz has been placed in protective custody, and you two guys are gonna babysit him until Washington sends out the Fed.
What are we supposed to do with this guy?
How the hell should I know? Take him to Disneyland. You know what that says?
Yeah. Same thing as that I don't give a fuck.
You're lucky. I have to live with that.
Oh, I'm really enjoying the movie so far.
That was easy. Don't you want to see a badge? Don't do that again.
Dude! Joe Pesci? What a surprise!
So that's me, Leo Getz.
Leo Getz.
Whatever you need, Leo Getz.
I love Joe Pesci.
Yep, a Beretta. Here it is.
Don't touch.
I watched My Cousin Vinny on the channel. Do check it out.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning, gentlemen. You sound South African. I'm not surprised. They're so lucky that there's a swimming pool, or else they would have all been just dead and there'd be no movie.
Okay. All I did was I laundered $500 million in drug money, okay?
$500 million?
What are you doing?
Oh, just checking to see if I was standing on plastic.
There's a little morbid humor for you.
I was scamming those drug guys for months. Every transaction, I would hold back a little.
Oh.
You never met anyone except couriers?
No. Hey, listen, if we're going, shouldn't I have a gun?
No!
Can I come?
Stay.
Lars, look! What the fuck?
Get back! It's police business! Please! It's a high-speed chase! Get out of the way!
Ooh, we're getting another high-speed chase from a helicopter's point of view. Oh! That dude is dead. Don't show it, Donner. Don't show it.
You have no idea what you are doing. I'm Minister of Diplomatic Affairs for the South African Consulate.
He's a minister.
Would you like to see our diplomatic credentials?
Oh, they're going to claim diplomatic immunity, aren't they? And that's how they're getting away with the crimes. They can't be charged.
And we do have a serious diplomatic situation here.
That is a diplomatic pouch protected under Article 27 of the Vienna Convention.
Here, I'm sorry, Miss Consulate Secretary.
Is she a love interest? Oh, not cool. Not cool, guys.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. You're too old for that.
I didn't expect to hear it again.
police department of this city is overrun with blacks.
Oh, he said it.
They have badges and guns and they hate us.
Okay, he's a racist. And extremely creepy.
Good night, Mr. Rudd.
Your warning did not work.
The story is coming together finally.
They fuck you at the drive-thru, okay? They fuck you at the drive-thru. They know you're gonna be miles away before you find out you got fucked, okay? They know you're not gonna turn around and go back.
Joe Pesci's line delivery is just so perfect.
Roger! Roger! I'm upstairs!
Oh, okay, he's home. He's not out of toilet paper, so what's up?
Saw this.
Oh,
How long you been here?
I've been here all night.
Just stay that way.
oh, okay, it's not as funny as I thought. I mean, it is a little funny, but it looks like some sort of explosive is rigged.
Okay.
Holy crap, they weren't kidding.
Tell me I'm not fucked.
He is.
Martin!
Yeah.
Okay, call him, but don't use the open frequency.
He's still worried about his reputation. Dude, you might blow up any second.
Let's try to keep this quiet.
Hey, sure. Hey, trust me.
Yeah, that's keeping it quiet, isn't it?
Believe me, there is nothing in this room that I cannot handle. I was wrong. Excuse me. Riggs. Oh.
Hey, I gotta live in this house.
I think this might be a running gag, like Murtaugh's house getting wrecked in every film. I hope it is.
You can't even walk, let alone hop off the can. I'm gonna have to stick around here and help him.
That's a real partner right there. Respect.
Gonna die on the toilet on her.
Guys like you don't die on toilets. On three, huh? What do you say?
Okay, yeah.
Always on 3.
2. Wait. Do it. 1, 2, 3. Then do it.
Well, it's your ass, Cochise. I mean, it's up to you.
It's literally his ass.
My ass, yeah.
The house, the poor house. That's... They better start looking for a new place to live.
Yeah, he's here now. Where? Alphonse.
A black man trying to emigrate to South Africa during apartheid. His reaction is priceless.
One man, one vote.
Free South Africa, you dumb son of a bitch!
You dumb son of a bitch.
Okay, that was just a distraction for Riggs to sneak in. I love how Leo gets Pesci is goading them into creating more of a scene.
Hey, get your fingers off. You fold up your tents and get the fuck out of my country, and I won't do anything to you. Hey, Mom! Riggs, Martin Riggs, hi.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
Oh, I've just been upstairs with your boss, shooting the breeze. Shooting his fish.
But, you're blick.
What's that?
Albavarden Thursday.
I wonder how she's connected to the main story.
Well, either you got a rabbit at home or that's your dinner.
It's mine.
Is he working the case or is he actually interested?
Oh, wait. Have dinner with me.
No.
Oh, yeah, it's a wedding ring. I used to be married.
But not anymore.
Tell me something, Waller. Have you brains ever seen the light of day?
Who are you? What the fuck do you want? I'm a cop, you son of a bitch!
Now, you were a cop once.
Dude, what the... How can you cut away from a scene like that? Are they going after all the cops?
Oh, look.
Damn.
I'm out. Do I get another one? Put some music on. Do I get another one?
Number 1, holy explosion, that was awesome. Number 2, holy crap, they're dead.
Let's worry about the ones that are alive, all right? Just do it.
This is super serious now. They went directly after the police.
Ooh, come here, look at this commercial. It's my favorite commercial. Look at the body on this kid. Is she something? She is so hot. What are you doing? What are you doing? I want to. You look at the girl. You hit the button. So
I'm gonna make believe I didn't hear you say that.
she's got a great body. She makes me want to buy rubbers. Okay.
Oh, Alba Farden.
Shit.
That's the nail gun. What a horrible way to die. Another great jump scare by Donner right there.
Nailed them both. Leo.
I love these one-liners. Actually pretty impressive stunt work considering the fact that they're doing it in pitch black darkness.
You can stay with me.
Tonight?
Yes, tonight.
He's way too happy. That's gonna change for sure. For sure.
Go get the girl. Spring.
I'm the guy that changed the course of your life, man. 4 years ago, Riggs. When you was a narc down at Long Beach. You were getting too close to us, so we put a contract out on you. I handled it myself. Drove your car right off the fucking road, remember? No, of course you weren't driving, were you?
What a reveal! He was responsible for his wife's death? Oh, that makes it worse. That man is dead.
Don't have much luck with women, do you, Riggs?
I just realized that he can get out of a straitjacket. Oh no! Oh man! He was finally happy for a second. He's going to kill everybody, isn't he? Yeah, the writers and director, they had to take it away from him. All that progress, back to square one for Riggs.
She's dead, Roger. She's dead. They killed her.
Riggs, where are you?
They killed her, Roger. I'm not a cop tonight, Roger. It's personal. I'm not a cop.
Hey, Riggs. Now listen to me, Riggs. You don't know what's happened tonight.
They killed them both. Riggs. They got Reek and they got
Riggs, don't hang up. Hey, Riggs.
He's not in the right mental space, obviously.
You took all that money.
Don't try and stop me, Roger.
Yeah, I've seen that look in your eyes before. What's your signal?
You'll know it when it happens.
Somehow I think I will know.
Big one.
Dude, no way. If you see the whole house fall, I'm going to be so impressed. Oh, wow. They really upped their stunt work this time around.
Hey, Albert, the ship, what did I tell you?
Oh, it's registered in Hamburg, Germany.
Holy shit, Fort Knox.
Oh man, that's a lot of money.
What I'm holding in my hand, I could put all 3 of my kids to college.
Why don't you take it?
Fucking drug money.
So what? Do something good with it. Rudd's not gonna need it. Know where he's going.
What are we gonna do now?
I don't know.
Well, shoot your way out of there.
Got an idea. Let's shoot our way out.
Exactly. Insane stuff. There goes all that money.
Just make sure they're dead.
Ouch. look at Riggs's face. It's all bloodlust. Unhinged Mel Gibson, his performance is so good. Now you're using the gun. Oh.
Hey, Rick, you okay? Diplomatic community.
Good for you, Murtaugh.
Just been revoked.
There's sequels. I know there are sequels. He's fine. But I'm sure the audience, when they were watching it back in the day, there was no sequel back then, so the scene was filled with even more tension. And now the rest of the cops show up.
You got that, Riggs? You're not dead until I tell you. You got that, Riggs?
Where are they? Are they all gone? Bad guys, you get them?
They've been decaffeinated.
I just got that. It took me a second, but I got that. Decaffeinated.
You really are a beautiful man. Give us a kiss before they come.
Where'd that bullet hit you anyway?
Oh, the movie ends here. Yep, there you go. I'm waiting for Eric Clapton and Michael Kamen's name to show up. I like the fact that they just kept it simple. Good stuff. Okay, I took some time to collect my thoughts. First off, what a solid sequel. I love that Donner and the writing team didn't mess with the formula that worked so well in the first movie. I would say that it was almost as good as the first one, to be honest. This time around, it was a little less dark. I mean, we saw Riggs finally start to move on with his life. He stopped drinking, and till the moment it was all taken away from him, he was actually making progress. Good character development there. Murtaugh, on the other hand, was pretty much still the same. Too old for this stuff. I would consider the strengths of the movie to be the same as the first one. The excellent action, acting, the set pieces, the humor, the score, and although the cinematography was pretty good, it was a little weaker compared to the first film. Whereas the main weakness had to be the fairly thin plot. I mean, I may be being a little too harsh on it, even though I did enjoy it, and it had its moments, like the connection to Riggs' wife's death, or some of the excellent running gags. It was solid though. Let's start with the directing by Richard Donner, the screenplay by Jeffrey Boehm, and the story by Shane Black and Warren Murphy. The movie starts off with a bang and an excellent chase scene that leads to a spectacular explosion. The tone and the dynamic between Murtaugh and Riggs is quickly re-established as we pick up a couple of years after the events of the first Lethal Weapon movie. I really liked the fact that we got to see Murtaugh's family again, and this time around, although they were a little in danger, they weren't a part of the central plot. That would have been a little repetitive. The running gag with the station wagon and his house was hilarious. By the way, where's that boat? It was referenced, I think, a couple of times in the film, but we didn't get to see it. Murtaugh's insurance premiums must be so high by now. I like thinking about that. That was great, and I hope to see the return of these gags in the sequels. The bad guys this time around were the corrupt apartheid South African government officials, and that was quite surprising too. I didn't think they'd go there. Honestly, I did have South African friends, and the accents in this film, they were a little exaggerated. I don't know whether the actors were actually from South Africa or not, but apart from the accents, they were pretty menacing and they served their purpose in the film. One thing I particularly enjoyed was the personal connection that these gangsters had to the death of Riggs' wife. I think that henchman's name was Volstead. I think that was the biggest surprise in the entire script. I did not see that coming. I also liked seeing Donner put emphasis on the rest of the police department this time around. He gets us emotionally invested in these officers before killing them off, which adds to the emotional weight of the film, if that makes any sense. A special shout out goes to Joe Pesci's character, Leo Getz. He really nailed that role. Pesci always brings his A game. He's one of my favorite actors, and this film was no different. I just love that character, and he brought so much humor to the table. Moving on to Mel Gibson and Danny Glover as Riggs and Murtaugh. They're back, and I have nothing bad to say about their performances or their characters. Their on-screen chemistry was on point as usual, and I loved how they played off each other. Whereas Murtaugh was shown to be almost the same person, I really enjoyed Riggs' character arc here. We saw him suicidal in the first film, in a very dark place, and to see his progress here was very satisfying, to be honest. The film ended with Murtaugh and Riggs killing everyone, and that's about it. I don't think we get to see the aftermath of the events of the movie though, but I'm sure we'll get kind of an offhand comment on the destruction they caused in the third movie. I hope to see that. The cinematography this time around was pretty good, especially the helicopter shots and the scenes set during the night. Donner didn't play with colors as much compared to the first film, but no complaints because I don't think the cinematography is the primary focus for a film like this. The editing was pretty solid too. I don't think this film dragged on for too long, and one of my main complaints in the first movie was addressed. The director and editor did take some time to slow things down, so everything didn't feel like they were going at 100 miles an hour all the time. Good stuff. The music, the score by Eric Clapton, Michael Kamen, and David Sanborn was just as good as the first film. They kept it relatively simple and consistent, and the sound design was pretty good too. The gunshots and the explosions, I think they sounded pretty realistic and heavy, if that makes any sense, and everything in this department, the sound department, was fairly well done. The main highlight of the film for me was the action set pieces, the stunt work, and the explosions. Oh, I love practical explosions in movies. The chase scene in the beginning was spectacular. The helicopter shots, they were fantastically done. And the stunt involving the falling house, holy crap, that was just awesome, for lack of a better word. This is why I watch films like this, to see extremely talented people showing off their excellent work. My main criticism of the film was its thin plot, and I don't know how valid that criticism actually is. I guess it was because of the plot everything else shines so bright. I guess I'm being a little snobbish, seeing things from a film critic's point of view, but anyways, overall, Lethal Weapon 2 was a solid sequel that's almost as good as the first, which is rare. The performances by Mel Gibson, Danny Glover, and Joe Pesci were fantastic. The on-screen chemistry was top-notch, and so were the action sequences, the stunts, the score, and the humor. Like I said in my previous review, sometimes you just want a simple, well-made action comedy, and boy did Richard Donner deliver. So guys, Lethal Weapon 3, yes or no? Do let me know in the comments. Anyways, thank you for watching. I have a Patreon page. Consider being a patron, subscribe to the channel, click that bell icon for instant notifications. Do check out my other videos. Like if you like this video, dislike it if you didn't. I will see you in the next one. Bye.